If you've been sensing a heaviness in someone's energy lately, your guardian angels are here to bring you some clarity on the situation. This person is worried they might lose you, and it's enough to keep them up at night replaying every word they said, wondering which one pushed you further away. The angels say, have you ever caught yourself lying awake at night, replaying a conversation in your head, analyzing every word, every pause, every tone of voice? It's that unsettling feeling when you wonder if you said too much or not enough, if you came across the wrong way, or if your silence spoke louder than you intended. That's exactly where this person finds themselves right now. Their mind is a loop of what-ifs and if-onlys combing through each memory, trying to pinpoint where things shifted. It's a feeling that's all too familiar for many of us, the fear that a single moment, a single misstep, could change everything. And for them, that fear is amplified because it's you they're afraid of losing. They know how rare it is to connect with someone who sees them, really sees them beneath the surface, and that's why their mind won't let them rest. They're not just reliving the past, they're desperately searching for a way to make it right. They've been haunted by the silence, second-guessing every interaction, every moment they could have handled better. This isn't just guilt, it's a gripping sense of fear. Fear that something has shifted, that your trust may be slipping through their fingers, that their own words or actions, however unintentional, may have caused harm. And yet, beneath that fear is a longing to fix things before it's too late. They're hoping it isn't the end, and that you haven't already closed the door. I repeat, this person is worried they might lose you, and it's enough to keep them up at night replaying every word they said, wondering which one pushed you further away. This person could be someone you have recently grown close to, or a long-time close friend or confidant. They may even be someone who's still finding the courage to let their guard down. Whatever the case is, their fear stems from how much they value you. When someone values you this deeply, their fear doesn't come from a place of control or possession. It comes from gratitude. Gratitude for the role you've played in their life, for the comfort your presence brings, for the way you've touched their heart in ways words could never fully capture. And because of that, the thought of losing you feels like losing a part of themselves they didn't realize was so vital until now. You might not realize it, but your impact runs deeper than you think. You've shown up for this person in ways that mattered, even if it didn't always look perfect. Maybe you offered them understanding on a day when they couldn't find it anywhere else, or perhaps you were just there, steady, reliable, a safe space in a world that often feels overwhelming. That's not something easily forgotten. It's why their fear feels so sharp, because someone like you, with your heart and your presence, is not easy to replace. They may not be the best at expressing themselves, but their actions, even the ones that felt confusing, came from a place of caring. This kind of overthinking, this emotional unraveling, only happens when a connection matters deeply to the individual. You're not just another person in their life. You're the one they can't stop thinking about, the one they're afraid of losing more than they're afraid of being misunderstood. Take a moment to think back. Can you recall times when their actions, even the small ones, hinted at how much they cared? Maybe it was the way they remembered little details about you that others overlooked, or how they checked in on you when you didn't even realize you needed it. Sometimes love and care can come wrapped in grand gestures. They show up quietly in consistency, in effort, in being there even when words fail. And yet, when fear and uncertainty creep in, those moments can become clouded by doubt. Have you ever questioned someone's intentions simply because they struggle to express themselves clearly? It's easy to misread silence or hesitation as indifference, but what if it's just fear holding them back? Fear of saying too much or not enough. Fear of being vulnerable. It's in these spaces of uncertainty that connections can either wither or grow stronger, depending on how willing both hearts are to lean in and seek understanding. What your guardian angels want you to understand is that healing isn't just about fixing what's broken. It's about allowing someone the space to grow and deciding if your heart still feels safe around them. You're under no obligation to hold the weight of this person's regret, but if there's still a piece of you that believes in what you once shared, this could be the time to listen with honesty and compassion. The angels encourage you to stay open to the truth that hasn't yet been spoken. This person may fumble with their words when the time comes, but look closely at their vulnerability. Their remorse is real. It takes courage to show vulnerability, doesn't it? To stand before someone you care about, knowing you might be met with disappointment or even rejection. Yet that's exactly where this person finds themselves, torn between the need to make things right and the fear that they've already done too much damage. But vulnerability, as fragile as it feels, is often where true healing begins. Their hesitation doesn't mean apathy. It means they care too much to say the wrong thing again. Isn't it strange how the ones who care the most often struggle the hardest to express it? Their hesitation isn't a lack of feeling. It's the weight of too many feelings all tangled together. They want so badly to get it right this time, to say what they mean without causing more hurt. But when emotions run deep, words can feel like fragile bridges over turbulent waters. One wrong step, and everything could collapse. Have you ever been there yourself, holding back, not because you didn't care, but because you cared too much? That's the space they're in right now. And maybe, just maybe, recognizing their struggle is the first step toward bridging that gap between you. Sometimes giving someone the chance to be heard, truly heard, is the most powerful gift you can offer. And while their remorse doesn't erase the past, it may be the key to a more transparent future, if you're ready to hear them out. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, grant them the strength to recognize the depth of care that surrounds them, even in moments clouded by uncertainty. Ease the fears that keep others awake at night, and soften their hearts to receive the healing conversations meant to restore what feels broken. Fill their spirit with wisdom and grace, so they may discern when to offer forgiveness and when to open the door to understanding. Amen. Take a moment to feel these words sink in, and let your own intuition guide you. The nights they've spent unraveling are filled with hope that your silence doesn't mean goodbye, but rather a chance to start again with more truth, more care, and a deeper understanding than before. Type 1010 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?